What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the City of Z. Once again, I'll be your tour guide today, and I hope you enjoy your stay. Now, what I did is I couldn't make the breakdown of the Revolution DLC trailer over the week because I'm still incredibly busy, but I'm finding some time to make this quality video for you guys. Some of the pictures aren't the best, but I'm going to do what I can do for you. So, this first picture, it's not really big, but it's what really stuck out to me was that you're jumping between floors. That's really cool, and that he has 900,000 points, which either means there's going to be a bank returning or it's just the developer part of the game. But let's move on to that, and here's some more of these dilapidated buildings that are being crushed, and now there's meteors falling from the sky, multiple meteors. So that either means one of two things: the world is being destroyed, maybe from I don't know, meteors, or these are more perks like we see in Nuketown falling from the sky. That I'm not sure. It could be either one, because why else would all these buildings be destroyed? I know it's the zombie apocalypse. Are they destroyed from the nuclear weapons, or are these meteors hitting the buildings? That's my question, so you can answer that below. Next picture is this zombie. I almost called him a monkey, but zombie. He's got blue eyes, and that means one thing. Blue-eyed zombies means Richtofen is in control. So we're after the moon Easter egg, and Richtofen is controlling zombies, which means there's going to be some more Easter egg regarding Richtofen. Probably, chances are, probably continuing off the Tower of Babel. And yeah, next picture. So this is kind of in like a Chinese factory where they're making clothes. You can see sewing machines. You see Russman and Misty, and you also see Stuhlinger in these pictures. But what's really interesting is there's no Marlton. There's no Marlton's not there. But I'm going to get to that in just a second of where Marlton might be, because he's not in the trailer. You can watch it as many times as you want. He's just not there. But this is really interesting. It's kind of looks like tight, compacted room. So maybe that'll take away training. I don't know. Maybe training will be harder. I hope so, because training makes zombies too easy. I like a challenge. But here's what's interesting about this picture is that in the background there is the power switch. Look there, power switch. To me, it doesn't look like you had to build it. I don't know. That's what I'm confused. I don't know if we really know if it's transit or survival for sure. I know there's theories, but I don't know if it's 100% confirmed either way. So, but regardless, there's a power switch. So that's interesting, because in the transit game mode, that was the only time we had a power switch. In all the survival maps, then there was no power switch. Yeah, so next picture. This is a elevator shaft, and what I think it was Reza said that you have to be careful where you're walking, or else you'll just fall into this endless chasm, which I think is really cool. Maybe there'll be like secret traps that actually end up killing us, which could be rather annoying, but it could be interesting as well. Maybe you can jump down them too, climb a ladder. I think this is going to be a very hard zombie map, but also incredibly fun. So this room's actually really interesting. There's a Buddha, looks like a Buddha-like sculpture sitting on the wall, and some of the staircases are backwards. They're upside down, which is really confusing. The guy was saying that this is like an MC Escher style maze. So like a maze, like you don't know where you're going, what's up, what's down, where are we? It's kind of probably going to play with our minds, which maybe will have something to do with the Easter egg, or it'll just be more confusion to get around the map. It kind of looks big though to run a train, but there might be debris that you can't get around, sort of like lying on the ground. And next picture coming up in a second, but that room's really interesting, the backwards staircases in my opinion. So this is another really cool feature, Turned, new game mode. First time they've ever done this. You actually get to become the zombie, and you get to go after your friends. Now, as cool as this sounds, I'm kind of skeptical on it. I don't think it's going to be that cool. I mean, it just doesn't, it looks kind of lame, You're just walking around. There's only 5 zombies on the map, and the person is like slow and has an Olympia, and you just keep going until like you kill the person, and then you become the lone survivor. I mean, it might be fun to play in a party game or something like that, but I don't know. We'll find out soon enough, as January 29th is fast approaching. But who does this guy look like to you? Come on. that is Marlton. Now, I forgot to get a picture of that to show what he actually looks like, but he's actually wearing the same exact clothes. He's got that tie, the shirt with kind of like the V-neck like look, and he's got similar hairstyle too. I mean, some people are saying this is Marlton, some aren't. I'm kind of torn in between. He's got similar clothing, but kind of different facial features in my opinion. But do you think Marlton could have been turned into a zombie? I mean, I just made a video about how the door was open as you die in Nuketown Zombies to the bunker. That just should show how he gets to transit. But then what happened to Marlton? Why wasn't he in the trailer? Is this a zombie Marlton? What happened? I mean, this is just all tossed up for grabs. I mean, no one will find anything out until January 29th, which will be epic. Hopefully I will not have a lot of homework that day so I can find out some Easter eggs for you guys. And just make sure you subscribe to stay posted or stay tuned, because there's going to be plenty of really interesting, deep things coming out January 29th. So, yeah, I'll see you next time. Peace out, boys and girls. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day.